Hello, my dear students. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to explore the world of determiners. These words help us to specify which noun we are talking about. So let us start. As I told you, a determiner is a word that comes before a noun to limit, specify, or point out that noun. For example, this book is interesting. We are talking about a book. Book is a noun. So we are specifying which book. This book is interesting. So the word this is a determiner. In second sentence, I have two pencils. How many pencils? Two pencils. So number two is specifying the number of pencils. So two word is determiner. In next sentence, some people are waiting outside. How many people? Some people. So the word some is determining the noun people. So in this way, the words which specify the noun, they limit the noun, they point out the noun, they tell us about which noun we are talking about in this sentence, but we are talking about that noun is called a determiner. Here is an explanation of the uses of different types of determiners. First type is articles. Articles a and the. Articles are determiners that help specify whether a noun is specific or general. For example, a and. A article a used before nouns that start with a consonant sound. For example, a book, a car. And an is used before nouns that start with a vowel sound. For example, an apple, an R. So, to introduce a new or non specific noun or to indicate one item among many, we use an or an, right? For example, I saw a dog. We are talking about a dog which is not mentioned earlier, and dog is one singular. And dog word is starting from the sound consonant sound d. In second example, she bought an apple. Here, an apple. Apple noun is starting from the vowel sound a. So an apple. We are talking about an apple. Now the use of the is used to refer a specific noun that is already known or mentioned before. To indicate a particular noun that is identifiable. For example, the sun is shining. Sun is specific and unique also in the world. To mention the unique things in the world, we use the article the. Clear? Next determiner is demonstrative. Demonstrative determiners are this, that, these, those. This and these used to refer to nouns that are near to the speaker, right? For example, this chair is broken. So this means the chair which is broken is near to the speaker. This chair is broken. So this for the nouns or the things near to the speaker. This for one and these for many. Same way, that and those are used to refer to nouns that are far from the speaker. That for one and those for many. Like those flowers are beautiful, which means the flowers which the speaker is pointing out are far from him or her. So this is how this, that, these, those determiners are used. I hope you are understanding. Next type of determiners is possessives. The words my, your, his, her, its, our, their, these are possessive determiners because these words tells the ownership of the things, like this is my bag. Whose bag is this? This is my bag. So word my is showing the ownership. That bag is mine. Next example, they are our friends. So here the word are is specifying the ownership, whose friends they are. They are our friends. So these words which shows ownership, possession are called possessive pronouns. Next type is quantifiers. The words like some, many, much, few, little, any, several, all, these are quantifiers. Some is used to indicate a small unspecified amount or number. Some can be used both with countable and uncountable nouns. For example, she drank some water. Some water means unspecified amount she drank. Same way, it can be used for countable. I have some friends which are countable. So some is used both with countable and uncountable nouns to when the number is or amount is unspecified. Then many is used to indicate a large number of countable nouns. The nouns which are countable, like many stars. There are many stars in the sky. Those are countable but in large number. Same way, I have many books. Countable but many books, a large number of books you have. Next is much. Much is used to indicate a large amount of uncountable nouns. Pay attention. Many for countable, much for uncountable, and some both for countable and uncountable when number is unspecified. Right? Many for countable, much for uncountable. Like, I don't have much time. We can't time one time, two time, three time. So uncountable noun. Time is uncountable noun. So much. I don't have much time. Now, use of few. Few is used to indicate a small number of countable nouns. Countable nouns. So, often implies not enough. Few means not enough. Almost none. So, few people showed up to the party. I have few options left. Not many, a few. Right? Then, use of little. Few is used with countable and little is used for uncountable in small amount. Few is also for small amount but countable, and little small amount uncountable, not enough. I have little money left. I have little money left. Right? Now, use of any. Any is used to indicate one or some or even one in questions and negative sentences. Any is mostly used in interrogative and negative sentences like, do you have any question? I don't have any money. So in this way, any is used for questions and negative statements. Right? Next is several. Several is used to indicate more than a few, but not a large number. Pay attention, listen carefully. Several is used to indicate more than a few from less, but not a large number. And this is also used for countable nouns. For example, I have several books to read. I don't have a few, I have several books to read. Right? Now, several people were injured. So, this way also several is used. So, again, I'm telling the use of several. Several is used to indicate more than a few, but not a large number. More than few, but not a large number, than several. Right? Next is all. All is used to indicate the entirety of something. It can be used with both countable and uncountable nouns. For example, all the students are attending. Countable. Students are countable. All the students are attending the class. If I say, I have lost all my money, I have lost all my money. So this is uncountable. So all is used both for countable and uncountable nouns when we are indicating the entire amount or an entire number of something, right? So this is how we use the quantifiers. Next type of determiners is number determiners. Number can be ordinal number like 1, first, second, third, or cardinal number like 1, 2, 3, 4 onwards. So these numbers are number determiners. So number determiners help specify the quantity or position of the noun. Like if I'm having this sentence, I have two brothers. How many brothers do I have? I have two brothers. So word two is defining the number here. So this is number determiner. For next is he stood first in the race. So the word first is defining the position, first position in the race. So the words first, second, third, they indicate the position or order, right? So this is how these number determiners are used to define the nouns. Next type is distributive determiners. Distributive determiners are like each, every, either, neither. So each refers to individual items in a group, means emphasizes on individuality, like each student got a prize, every individual, each student got a prize, and every used to refer to all items in a group, means when we are using every, it emphasizes universality, universally referring to all together. Like if I say every student is required to attend the classes, right? Next is either. Either used to indicate a choice, means anyone between two you can choose. You can choose either book. If two books are there, choice is there for two, so either you can take any one from two you can take. So either option is fine, right? And if we are using neither, that means no one out of the options, I mean used to indicate that none of two option is acceptable. So then we use neither. Like example is here, neither option is correct. Okay, two options are there, but no one is correct. But if we say either, then means both options are correct. Either option is correct, right? So both are having different, both are used for the choices, but either for any one from two is acceptable, and when we are using neither, no one is acceptable out of two options. So this is how either and neither specify the nouns. Next type is interrogative determiners, like which, what, whose. What used to ask about a specific choice or preference. What is your preference? Then we use which. Like here, which book do you want? What is your preference? Which book do you want? Which book do you like? Which one do you prefer? Right? Then what used to ask about the nature or identity of something? Like we say, what kind of music do you like? Okay, you are asking about the nature, what type of identity you like, what kind of music do you like, what book do you read, right? Next is whose. Whose is used when we are asking the question of belonging. Whose pen is this? This pen belongs to whom? Whose pen is this? So this is how these interrogative determiners ask to identify the noun, right? To limit the noun, who they belong to, what do you like, which book do you like, to know about the choices, preferences, identity, right? So these are the all types of determiners. Thanks for learning about determiners with me. I hope it helps you. Bye bye.